Hi, this is Janila, the person behind Crafty Crochet Castle, and in this video I'm going to show you the pattern to crochet this unicorn pencil case. To crochet the unicorn pencil case, I'm using worsted weight yarn in all these colors. I'm using 5 different colors here, a 5mm crochet hook, scissors, yarn needle. The details are in the description box below. First, let us work on the pencil case. So I'm taking my white yarn. I'll do a slip knot followed by chain 32. To do a chain, I'm going to yarn over and pull through this loop. I'm going to do 31 more chains. After completing 32 chains, let us begin working on row 1. For this row, in the third chain from the hook, this is the first chain, this is the second chain, and this is the third chain from the hook. I will be doing a half double crochet in this chain. To do a half double crochet, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in this chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. I'll have 3 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So this is my first half double crochet. Now in the remaining 29 chains, I will be doing 1 half double crochet in each chain. For the pattern of the pencil case, we'll be working in rows, and the initial chain 2 stitches is not to be considered as a half double crochet. This row 1 will have a total of 30 half double crochets. This is how our project looks after completing row 1. Now let's begin working on row 2. This pattern is going to be the repeat pattern for many rows. So for starting row 2, I'll start off with chain 2. This chain 2 is not to be considered as a stitch. It is just the starting chain. So after doing chain 2, I'm going to turn my work over and I will be doing 1 half double crochet in the same stitch. Next, I'll be doing 1 half double crochet in each of the stitches. After completing 30 half double crochet in row 2, our project looks like this. Now I'll be repeating row 2 9 times in white color until I reach row 11. After row 11, I'll be repeating the same row 2 3 more times in light pink color. That is for the mouth of the unicorn, and that is from row 12 to row 14. And after that, I'll be repeating the same row 2 pattern 8 more times in white color until I reach my row 22. I'll meet you after I complete row 22. After completing 22 rows, our pencil case looks like this. The first 11 rows are made in white, and this will be the back side of the pencil case. The next 3 rows, that is row 12 to row 14, are in pink, and the last 8 rows, that is row 15 to 22, are in white. Now I'm gonna fold the purse. Now let's begin working on the flap for this pencil case. So I'm going to start off with chain 3 for row 23. I'm going to turn my work around. The first chain 3 is not to be considered as a stitch. Now I'm going to do a double crochet 2 together next. To do a double crochet 2 together, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now I'll have 3 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now I'll have 2 loops remaining on my hook. Instead of completing this stitch, I'm going to do a double crochet in the next stitch. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now I'll have total of 4 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops at once. Now I'll have 3 loops remaining on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So this is a double crochet 2 together, or a double crochet decrease. On the bottom I would have used up 2 stitches, but I would have finished it as 1 stitch. Next I'm going to do a double crochet for the next 26 stitches. To do a double crochet, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. I'll have 3 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'll have 2 loops remaining. I'll yarn over, pull through both the loops. This stitch is called a double crochet. I'm going to do 25 more double crochet in this row. After completing 26 double crochet, I'll be doing a double crochet 2 together on the last 2 stitches. This row 23 will have a total of 28 stitches. Now let's begin working on row 24. I'll start off with chain 3. Turn my work around and do a double crochet 2 together. Followed by 1 double crochet in the next 24 stitches. After completing 24 double crochet, we'll have 2 stitches remaining. In this, I will be doing a double crochet 2 together, or a double crochet decrease. This row 24 will have a total of 26 stitches. Now let's work on row 25. I'll start off with chain 3, turn my work, followed by a double crochet 2 together. Followed by a double crochet in the next 22 stitches. Now we'll be down to the last 2 stitches. I'll be doing a double crochet decrease over here. This row 25 will have a total of 24 stitches. Now let's work on the last row for this pencil case, which is row 26. In this row, we'll be forming the loops for the buttons. So I'll start off with chain 3, turn my work over and do a double crochet 2 together first. Followed by a double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Now I'll be forming the loop for the buttons. I'm going to attach crochet flowers as buttons. So I'm going to do a longer chain over here. If you're using buttons, make sure to crochet this chain a little bit smaller. So I'm going to do chain 10. Followed by a double crochet in the next 10 stitches. followed by another chain 10 for the next loop. Followed by a double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Now we'll be down to the last 2 stitches. I'll end this row with a double crochet decrease. Now we can finish off over here. So there we have finished the flap for this pencil case. This will be on the back side, and this is the front side of the pencil case. The next step is to join the front side and the back side of the pencil case together on both the sides over here. I'm using single crochet stitches to join over here. You can also use any preferred joining method. First, I'm going to attach yarn to one of the side over here. And then I will be doing a single crochet across both the layers. If you see, both the layers have been joined together. I'm going to do this for the remaining stitches over here and onto this side as well. Here is the pouch after attaching both the sides. Next, let us work on the buttons. You can use buttons if you would prefer, but here I'm using crochet flowers as buttons. So I'm going to show you how to crochet the flowers next. So I'm taking a darker shade of pink. I'll start off with a magic circle. Now let's begin working on our first petal directly. For the first petal, I will do chain 3, a double crochet inside this ring, followed by chain 3, and a slip stitch inside this ring. So this is my first petal. I'm going to repeat the pattern for the petal 4 more times. The pattern is chain 3, a double crochet, chain 3, and a slip stitch inside this ring. After completing all 5 petals, pull this tail to close the opening and finish off over here. So here we have our simple 5-petal flower, which is going to act as the button for my pencil case. Now let us work on the horn for the unicorn. So I'm taking my yellow yarn, which is more of a golden color. I'll start with a slip knot followed by chain 10. On the second chain from the hook, I will do a single crochet. To do a single crochet, I'm going to insert the hook in the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. I'll have 2 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through both the loops. On the next chain, I will do a single crochet as well. On the next 2 chains, I will do 1/2 double crochet each. On the next 2 chains, I will do 1 double crochet each. Now I'll be down to the last 3 chains. In these 3 chains, I'll be doing 1 treble crochet each. To do a treble crochet, I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook in the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. I'll have 4 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'll have 3 loops remaining. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'll have 2 loops remaining. Yarn over and pull through both the loops. This is a treble crochet stitch. I will be doing 2 more treble crochet for the pattern of the horn. Now I'm going to finish off over here, leaving a long tail. Make sure to crochet 1 more horn, but do not finish that off. This is my second horn. Now I'm going to place both the wrong sides together and crochet a single crochet across both the layers. In the corners alone, I'll be doing 3 single crochet. In the other stitches, I will be doing 1 single crochet each. Here I'll be doing 3 single crochet because this is a corner, and in the remaining stitches I'll be working 1 single crochet across both the layers. If you would like, you can sew both the pieces together as well. After completing this, I'm going to join with a slip stitch and finish off over here. Now we have completed the horn for the unicorn. Now let us work on the ears. I'm starting with my pink yarn. I'll do a slip knot followed by chain 5. Now on the second chain from the hook, I will do a single crochet and I will do 1 single crochet in the remaining 3 stitches. This is my row 1 for the ears, and this row will have a total of 4 single crochet. For row 2, I will do chain 1, turn my work over and begin working. First, I will do a single crochet 2 together or single crochet decrease. So I will insert my hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Instead of finishing this stitch, I will insert my hook in the second stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. So now I'll have 3 loops on my hook worked across 2 stitches on the bottom. I will yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once. This is single crochet decrease. Now I will do another single crochet decrease in the remaining 2 stitches. This row 2 will have a total of 2 single crochet. Now for row 3, I'll start off with chain 1. This chain 1 is not to be considered as a stitch. I'll turn my work over and I will do a single crochet 2 together. And I will finish off over here. To complete 1 ear, I'm going to crochet the same pattern in white yarn and I'm not going to finish off. So here is the same pattern in white yarn. Next, I'm going to take this pink yarn and I'm going to place it on the top over here.
Next, I'll be joining both the layers together by working single crochet across the pink and the white layers. The pink layer is on the front and the white is on the back.
I will be doing 3 single crochet in the corners and 1 single crochet in the remaining stitches across both the pink and the white layer for 1 ear.
I'll meet you after I complete this ear.
After completing all the stitches, I'm going to join over here with a slip stitch and finish off over here. This is the completed ear. We have white at the back of the ear and pink inside and white outside for the front side of the ear. Make sure to crochet 1 more ear using the same pattern. The next step is to embroider eyes. So I'm taking black color yarn in a yarn needle and I'm going to embroider the eyes. Now let's see how to assemble them. Here I have completed all the pieces. First I'm going to take the horn and I'm going to attach it to the center over here. I'm going to sew that in place, followed by the ears on either side of the horn, and I'm going to sew them in place as well. After attaching these 3, I'm going to turn my pouch over and I'm going to attach my buttons over here. Make sure to fold the flap and see the position of the buttons before you attach them. I'll meet you after I complete sewing all these together. Here is the completed unicorn pencil case. This is the front side. I have attached all the pieces together and weaved in all the tails. And this is the back side with the flower buttons. I hope you would crochet these along with me. Please show your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.